Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy and welcome to my fire gym where we're serving up all the spicy treats. If this is your first time joining us, I want to say welcome and thank you for clicking. If you like what you see in this video, go ahead and throw me some light candies and some follow balls so I can evolve into something bigger. So we're going to take a look at the deck that I've built. This is all based around Charizards from Team Up. The main engine of our deck here is going to be the Charizard GX. 270 hit points, a Brilliant Flare does 180 damage, and we can search for any 3 cards we want. Put them into our hand and then shuffle our deck. The important thing to remember here is that we do not have to reveal the cards that we get. Right? Those go straight into our deck. Our opponent does not know what those cards are. Then we have Crimson Flame Pillar GX, attach 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. So any one on the field, go ahead and attach it to them in any way you like. Then right here, this is my favorite form right here of the Charmander. I just like the way he looks. He kind of reminds me of the old Kanto Charmander that was left out in the rain. It's just, he kind of holds a special place in my heart, and it has that nice hollow foil backing to it as well. The real star of the show here, though, is the Charizards from Team Up. The ability Roaring Resolve, once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on this Pokemon if you do search your deck for up to 2 fire energies and attach it to this card. Then Continuous Blaze Ball, also a very important move here. Discard all fire energies from this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So you cannot choose how many cards you discard, it just discards all of them. So, kind of like with Cephalon GX where he puts him in the Lost Zone. Instead of that, we have ways of getting him out of the discard, back into our deck, or back onto our Pokemon. Energy Recycler gets him back into our deck. We got 1 copy of Master Ball. We got 3 copies of Professor's Letter, getting us energies. We got 4 rare candies. Notice how I don't have any Charmeleons in this deck at all. I know what you're thinking, Jeremy, why don't we have any Charmeleons? Well, there's a very specific reason why I don't, and we'll get to that later. 1 copy of Ultra Ball. We got 1 Heat Factory for draw power. We got 2 Blacksmiths. Sorry, 3 Blacksmiths. I read that wrong. I saw the 2 down here, but yeah. 3 copies of Blacksmith. We got 2 copies of Guzma. 2 copies of Kiawe, which is a turn ender, but it's basically a first turn supporter. And 2 copies of Pokemon Center Lady. 1 copy of Pokemon Fan Club. And 4 copies of Steven's Resolve. And I can hear it right now. I can hear you guys saying this. Why have 4 copies of Steven's Resolve? It's a turn ender. Yes, it is a turn ender, but again, just like Charizard and Brexian's move Brilliant Flare, you search for any 3 cards and put them into your hand. You do not have to display them to your opponent. Your turn ends, yes, but you're set up for next turn. The reason why I have 4 is to maximize draw power on the first turn. So chances are greater of me getting this card in my hand on the first turn. And we'll see how that goes. There have been instances where I have used this card in the late game when, for say, I am up against a Pokemon that basically turns off my attack. That has happened before. And 4 copies of Welder, obviously. This is a staple in any fire deck. It's both legal in expanded and standard decks. Speaking of which, this is a expanded deck. Yes, expanded. I love playing expanded. I know that there's some really crazy decks out there in expanded that can pretty much one-hit knock out you on the second turn, and I'm okay with that. It's fun to play in expanded. Standard, it's a little bit more slowly paced, and it seems like it's based more on strategy. Sorry, more on luck than on strategy, in my opinion. So this deck runs 20 fire energies. So let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and work up the ladder and see if we can't get anything popping. All right, let's see what we're up against here. So it looks like we're going up against a dark, electric, and colorless, or normal types, I guess. Tails never fails until now, and it just failed. If you ever play against me online, I'll give you 1 hello, 2 hearts, just to let you know that I am recording. In-game username is RocketGrunt8512. Go ahead and add me on PTCGO, and also on Pokemon Go. Same exact thing. I'll have my trainer number in the description, as well as my in-game username in the description as well. Add me and we'll play. Okay. So there's my mulligan for that dude. So we're going to put up a Charmander first turn. And since I mulligan, they get to get a card, a few cards, depending on what they're... Alright, so they're starting out with a Dedenne. I like seeing Dedennes because that tells me that that is a 2-prizer. So... looks like he threw away a Lysander with that Ultra Ball. What else did he throw away? A Corliss and a Lysander. What's he getting? Let's see what he's getting out of his large deck of stuff. Big shout out to Justin Sayai. No, Justin Sayan. Okay, alright. Justin Sayan 88 is who I'm playing against. So, if you ever come across this Justin Sayan, just know that I was filming you. A hello and 2 hearts lets you know that you're on film with me. Jeremy's Fire Gym. Played a Lily for a lot of draw power. Going with that Max Elixir, finds nothing. And passes to me. Okay. Didn't get anything good on that turn, but we have a letter. So we're going to go with a Welder, a Brexard, and a Rare Candy. So I don't think he can attack us on his second turn, at least knock us out. So Rare Candy, and we're going to go with a Welder. We don't have a Welder, right? No, we do not, and we're done. All right. With any kind of luck, we can get back into this game. I don't like starting with Charmander, per se. Oh, there we go. There's our prize cards right there. This will just make us prize out. I don't want to get too overly confident, but if I can get those 2 tag teams out, then I'll win this game. Is that a Darkrai Prism Star? That sure is. When you play this card from your Pokemon to your bench, and during your turn you may attach 2 energy cards from your hand to it. Alright, so it looks like he's got a dead hand, which is good for us. Alright, we're going to Welder up this Charizard Brexin. Gets us 3, and right off the bat we can evolve into a Charizard, but we're not going to attack, not just yet. Not just yet. We're going to retreat. We'll get our Charizard up. And we're going to ability. Get this guy ready. Getting our big boy ready for battle. Get on there. What is the deal? Alright, and now we're going to Crimson Flame Pillar GX. Only got 1 energy in the discard. Denny is now burned and confused. I've been burned and confused for so long, it's not true, and he stays burned. That's how I like it. Stay burned, Dedenne. Nobody wants you waking up from your coma. I'm opening a soda. That's what's up. That's how we do it here at the Fire Gym. Again, if you like this content, go and throw me some light candies and some follow balls so I can evolve into something bigger and better. And he's going to end me, which is fine. I already played everything in my hand that I wanted to play. So those are just cards that I don't really care about. Alright, so, but he did give us a Heat Factory, so I'm happy about that. That makes me happy. He's going to float stone his Dene, and he's probably going to bring up this boy. Let's see what he does. Ultra Ball. He's going to get something. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he discards too. So it looks like he discarded a Fill Blower, and I don't know what else he discarded. I don't know what he grabbed either. Darn it, I missed it. Oh well. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's getting a Shaman. So he's going to thin out his deck and fill up his hand. See if he can't pull any magic out. Hopefully he gets some magic there, man. Hopefully he gets some magic, Justin Saiyan. Justin Saiyan, 88. Gets a Dark Patch. Attaching energy to this guy. This deck does 30 more damage times the amount of dark energy attached to all the Pokemon. So he wants to get as much energy on the board as possible. Hopefully he doesn't put me to sleep. And he does not put me to sleep. But he's definitely going to bring up one of those boys. And he's going to go for some serious devastation right now. Dark Pulse for 210. Ouch. Ouch. That's wounded me to the core, laddie. Alright, so we're going to attach here. Just cuz. And then we're going to draw. Didn't really get anything. But you know what? You know what? Might want to strike early here. Let's go. It's Roaring Resolve. I know it's kind of early on the game to do this, but I want to get the knockout before he does. Hopefully that scares him straight. And let's go ahead and Guzma with this tall boy. Continuous Blaze Ball for 280 damage. We collect 3 prizes. Hopefully get something good. Fire energy. Fire energy, don't say fire. Fire energy, Jesus, really? Oh my goodness. 3 fire energies, pulling up his Dedenne. He has to find a way to get more fire energies onto the field. And I have 1 Guzma left. Yeah. 1 Guzma left, he's Ultra Balling. This could be over pretty soon, honestly. I have 220 damage on that Charizard there. I might have acted a little too soon. I got a little excited with that Guzma. I only got 2 Pokemon in play, so let's see what this guy does. Another Shaman, so we can set up again. See if he pulls any magic out of his hat. Come on, Justin Saiyan, 88, pull some magic out. You got the Fighting Fury. Alright, so you got extra HP. Dark Patch. You're really looking for that knockout. I want to say he has a Guzma in his hand. I don't remember if he played a supporter already. And I currently don't have a way to knock him out with my Charizard. So he's Versus Seeker. I'm going to say N. No, Lysander. Okay, so he is going to basically Guzma me. So bringing up my Rexard, putting up his Greninja Zoroark. Wants to get as much value out of this guy as possible, which I understand. All right, if I'm able to knock him out right now. Which I don't think I'm able to. The most I'm able to add to my hand is going to be 5 energies if I have a Welder, and I have a Blacksmith. I have Blacksmith. So let's attach. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go, we got 9. Let's go here. Getting our recycle on. And let's go Roaring Resolve. Can we pull this off? I don't think so. How much energy does he get? He gets 40 extra HP. So, 280. Just shy of a knockout there. Let's see how much hit points he has. He has 10 hit points left. Does he have another Lysander? Or does he have another Versus Seeker? If he has another Versus Seeker, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 24. And it does 10 more damage. So 24, it's 25, 250. Yep, he's going to Versus Seeker up his Lysander again. And is he going for knockout? I think he's going for knockout. I think he's going for the knockout. See if he can achieve it. And he does. Well played. Alright. Great job, Just Insane 88. You defeated the Fire Gem. We got our flames put out. Let's go and look at the stats here real quick. Alright, MVP, obviously, Greninja's Overwork for him. And look at that. Charizard from Team Up for me. Game time was 11 minutes 17 seconds. My biggest attack was 280. His biggest attack was 280, so we kind of matched. He dealt more damage, unfortunately, though. 710 damage to my 620. I took 3, he took 6. We healed no damage at all. He attached 10 energy, I attached 15. I played 7 trainers. He played 19 trainers. My goodness. He drew 34. I drew 19. And the coin flips, doesn't really matter. So there it is. It's the match with Justin Saiyan 88. So go ahead and if you like this content, just go ahead and throw me throw me some like candies and some follow balls, so that I can evolve into something bigger. Anyway, this is Jeremy with the Jeremy's Fire Gym. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.